So, hey everyone, my name is Jyotiranjan Mohanty. I'm here to with that new problem, the top DC 100 more question. So, today is the longest valid parenthesis. So, let's go with that problem and solve that problem. So, here is question state that the given a string contains just a character, this type of parenthesis and close parenthesis. Return the length of the longest valid well-formed parenthesis substring. Okay. So let's go for that some example here. Here input is S. Some parenthesis taken over here. Here is the valid parenthesis. The longest valid parenthesis substring is this one. Okay, fine. This is the second example. So you can clearly observe that parenthesis when it is valid parenthesis that it's present that open and close bracket available. Then that is the parenthesis valid parenthesis. We need to continuously find the substring of the valid parenthesis and the longest substring that is the valid parenthesis. Here is the longest substring. You can see the two length is the string is the longest parenthesis, and here is the four, or you can say that this one, yeah, this one is the longest parenthesis four. So in this way, that is, yeah, here is nothing, so it's written as zero. So let's do that problem statement. How can I do this? I can avoid that brute force method if I go to that every point of method and check that parenthesis is valid or not. And I can run do loop and checking the parenthesis, and it will be giving the time complexity that big of n square. So I'm go through that optimizer method. So I can solve that using only stack. So I can go through that, also show you that how the problem is. Then I will explain that how it will be implemented. So I'm just taking one just I'm to take care of the this this edge cases, like if the s dot length equal to 0, then we need to return only 0. So this is the edge cases we are taking take care. So let we are taking a stack equal to empty stack. Right now we are taking empty. Let answer equal to 0, and we need to run a loop. Let I equal to 0 till s dot length. So I plus plus. So in this way, so I'm taking -1 inside the stack. So why I'm taking this, I will be say you what is the useful of the this -1. It will be take at the one of the edge cases over there. So just I need to solve that problem, so I can say that line by line execution of the code. I will showcase that how it was going to that implemented the problem. So just if that stack if our s of I equal that open bracket. So if it is open bracket, so I need to just put that index value inside our stack, index value only. If it is not, so we need to push that stack dot push not stack dot pop that value whatever is present inside the stack. If that stack dot length equal to 0, then again we need to post that stack dot post the index value. If it is popping that element and we are a stack is empty, so we need to post that I. If this case is not true, so it will be go to here, and if say that it will popping that element inside the stack, and if the stack is empty, you need to post the index value of the inside the stack. If it is not true, so we need not to push anything inside our stack, but we need to check that our maximum length of the that parenthesis. So I'm just answer equal to method max and I minus stack of stack dot length -1. So in this way, it will be giving me the answer of return answer. So just try to run this problem statement. So yeah, it's true. So here what is happening here? So I can just go through that my code and showcase that what's happening here. I can show example like so here right now my stack is uh empty. Not empty. I'm taking care of the edge cases, so I can showcase that edge cases also. That I am taking the stack is -1 here. If it is 0, it will directly return the 0. It's fine. So if it is not 0, I'm taking care of this problem statement. So here is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, again 5. So these four elements are there. So first, if we are running the loop, I equal to 0. So this statement is not true, like because this is not true because this is not a open bracket. This is a closed bracket. So this if condition will be not true. So it will be go to that further like start dot pop. It will be popping the element whatever inside present in that stack. Like right now it is -1. So it's just remove -1. So I'm just erasing that -1. So right now it will be pushing the element inside the stack like I equal to 0. So it will be pushing the element right now 0. So now again it will be go to run the loop. Now I become 1. So if I become 1, then it will be see that yeah 1 is equal to that element of the open bracket. So we need to push 1 inside our stack. Just pushing. We need not to go further operation because the first condition is true. So we need to push 1 and go further. The second condition is close bracket. So it is close bracket means it not true. So we need to go the further test cases like the further condition that I need to pop the element. So we need to pop this element, the top of the stack. Now, now inside our array, 0 is present. So if the stack dot length is 0, no, it's not 0. We have 1 present inside the array the stack. So we need to go to else condition. Else is equal to answer matters. It is the maximum value checking about the what is max like it is kind of thing like a 0. 0 is the it is combining those element like it is comparing those elements from 0 and this element. This element is nothing but like from the array. You are because this point is we are going this 2 is now pointing to this index value and 2 minus stack of stack dot length minus is equal to 0. Now it is 0. So the last and first whatever last element inside the stack it is 0. So 2 minus 0 is 2. Answer or 2 which is greater. So that will be put inside the answer like 2 is the greater. Why it is checking? Because whenever we are starting our index that it will might breaking our loop like substring. So whenever it's starting from like 0, like it should be starting from 0 and again it should be going further like it should be check that 1 and 2 it is comparing those valid parentheses and it will be closed and open. So it will be popping out. After popping out we need to check that particular length what is the present inside the particular length it is valid parentheses. So in that case, it will be go further. So 3 is will be the next element now. So it will be go now 3 will be like the open bracket. So it will be pushing that inside the array like 3. Now it is 3. Then again it will be go 4. 4 is the close bracket. So it should be removed the else condition and that should be go to the further cases because we have the 0 inside the array. So after that, 4 minus 0, and the 4 is the valid parenthesis. Like this condition is the valid parenthesis, and it will be go further, and it will be not considerable. So at last will be like return the answer, and it is the 4. So the edge cases we are taking the -1 here because of that. Whenever we are getting this kind of parenthesis, in this type of parenthesis, so here is the 0, 1, 2, and 3. This four element is there. So whenever we're starting from 0, that is open bracket. So it will forcing that element inside our array, like in the starting. I'm taking care. This one is now. minus 1 is here. Now 0 will be here because 0 is the open bracket. So we need to push that 0. Then again 1 is there. So 1 is popping, 1 is the close bracket. So we need to pop inside the top of the element. Now it will be removing. Whenever it will be go here, now you can see that 0 and 1, it should be contained that length is 2. Because if you are not taking here any of element inside here, it will be empty array, and it will be pushing that element like a one is pushing over here, because stack dot length equal 0, you need to push that array. We need not to push that array because this is the valid parenthesis. We need to get that length, but we did not get our length if you stack has content 0 or 1 everything. But if it is minus 1, so minus 1 minus minus 1, yeah, 1 minus 1, it will be like that. 1 minus minus 1, our stack dot length is minus 1. 1 minus 1 is nothing but 2, like 1 plus 1, because it 2. So this is the edge cases. It will be take care this in the opening bracket from the initial stage. It will be take care that edge cases, and it will be giving that answer 2 length. And after that, it will be go further. 2 is here, and it will be 3. Like it will be 2. 2 is also like pushing out, and after 3 is closing bracket, so it need to pop out. After that, we need to 3 minus minus 1. The length should be 4 here, because of the minus 1, it should be equal to 4. If you are taking care other element, other things over there, so it not contain that thing. And if you are not taking this element, and if you go one by one, the last element, and 0 1, it is valid parenthesis, it will be pop out. 2 3, it is valid parenthesis, it is pop out. But we have nothing inside our stack. How can I compare that I minus stack dot length minus 1? So because of that, I need to take care of the edge cases. I need to put inside the stack the one element. If that all the test parenthesis will be considered as the valid, so we need to take care that edge cases. But minus 1 is the best way to take care the edge cases, because if you are half the length is 3, and 3 minus 1 is the 4. Like it will be giving me the 4 answer. So here it will be take care all these test cases. So now answer will be here, and if you submit, yeah, I'm get accepted. So here is the answer. To find the valid parenthesis, it might be solve some problem that valid parenthesis, the other problem that considering that it is valid or not, that kind of problem. So that is the problem of the day of this video. So I'll be solving more problem in the upcoming video. This video is take too late because of my activity in my study of mine. So that's why. So I hope it will be find very helpful for you. So thanks everyone. If you find very helpful for this video, so please comment on me, and I will be make more videos in this type of topics also. Thank you.